Hello, my name is Aaron Randolph, and today I'm going to make something less than podcast history. I'm going to put up 5,000 pennies of my own money that I'm better at game shows than you. So if you're intelligent enough and quick enough, and if you've got nerves of steel, no, not even steel, nerves of rubber, no, nerves of cotton even, you can win Aaron Randolph's money.
You know him as Book Daddy, but today he's going to be on the receiving end of a spanking. It's Aaron Randolph.
Thank you for that lovely introduction to FJeff. Yes, it's me, Aaron Randolph, and I am putting $50 of my own money on the line that I cannot be beaten at game shows. It's going to be a monthly show. This is our first iteration of it. I'm really hoping it goes well. And we've picked a banger of a game. But before we get to that, I got to introduce first the voice you just heard, our guest host for this episode. You know him as 2F Jeff from the Suggested Articles podcast. Jeff, what's up?
Hey, what's up is, boy, my blood pressure. Being the first to do this game show series is a little much for me, but I've always, deep down inside, I've always wanted to be a game show host. So,
I mean, this is your chance, and I have a feeling you're going to knock it out of the park. And we also have to introduce my opponent, somewhat voluntold into the role today. Augie was going to face me, but unfortunately, due to time difficulties, Augie couldn't be here. So instead, he's a veteran and a podcaster and a veteran podcaster. It's Stevie!
Hey, what's up, everybody? And just like being a veteran, being voluntold, yeah, that was the majority of my military career. Just saying.
That's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
I get it. Anyway, let's talk today's game because I am so excited. This is one of the first game shows I saw as a child. I remember it very clearly, watching it in a block with the Joker's Wild, I think on CBS, but it could have been like rerun somewhere else. I don't know. But it is the magnificent, from all the way back in the 50s, Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yes.
woohoo, 50s, huh? You know, I didn't read the history. I didn't realize it went back.
Well, I got the history right here, and we're going to go over it real quick because this show does have a long and storied history. Tic-Tac-Toe is a game show very obviously based on the paper and pencil game of tic-tac-toe. There have been 4 versions of it so far. The first in the 1950s, the second and most popular run from 1978 to 1986, hosted by Wink Martindale, and then shortly thereafter by Jim Caldwell. The less said about him, the better. He absolutely tanked the show.
Yeah.
If you were to go to an AI and type in bland white man, he's what would come up. There was a very short 90s revival of the show. Very short. Again, not the best iteration. And most recently, it now airs on Game Show Network, hosted by Brooke Burns. Again, the less said about that, the better. Gameplay is typically 2 contestants trying to complete a line of X's or O's on a tic-tac-toe board with 9 spaces. The spaces are filled with various categories. The players get asked a question on that category. If they get it right, they get the box and their symbol is put in it. If they don't get it right, nothing happens. The box goes unclaimed. The categories get shuffled between questions, and the center square, being of strategic importance, is usually a harder 2-part question for a higher dollar amount. If the game ends in a tie, a new game is started with new categories and the pot is rolled over. The most successful run by far is the 80s run in syndication. Players could keep playing as long as they kept winning, and several players won over $100,000. But the tic-tac-toe king, undisputed, was Tom McKee, a Navy man who defeated 43 opponents in a row and amassed $312,700, including 8 cars and over $200,000 in cash. He was the biggest winner in game show history for nearly 20 years until Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came out and a contestant won $500,000 in 1999.
Oh my God.
And that's what I've got on the history.
That was 1980s money.
Yeah, that was 1980s money.
Yeah.
He made out big.
That's crazy. Could you
Yeah.
imagine, like, not even, like, the spectacular feat of beating that many contestants, but then, like, coming home and, like, yeah, I got 8 cars in my freaking garage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, from what? Playing tic-tac-toe.
Like, I'm fairly certain they sold at least 6 of them. I mean,
There's no reason
honestly,
for that.
You have
honestly, 8 cars is a bit much. But yeah, to be fair, he was a star of the show. His wife Jenny came to, I think, every shoot,
Oh, wow.
and I mean, she was drop dead gorgeous. She had like an anime face.
Oh, no
like,
kidding.
just literally like perfect, flawless, like absolutely gorgeous. So I think half the viewers turned in just to watch her, honestly. But he was unstoppable. Like he was the Ken Jennings of that generation.
Nice.
Absolutely
Wow.
just stomped it and just did an amazing job. So that, I mean, I didn't see that run live. I've only heard of it and caught like parts of it, like up on YouTube, where some people have posted some of the Game Show Network reruns where they featured some of the best episodes from Tom McKee's run. But yeah, it's Tic-Tac-Toe is a show I just remember like being one of the first to like capture my imagination as a kid and be like, I love this. I want more of this. You know?
Yeah. It was one of my favorite game shows growing up, and I'm not even sure why. I think it must have been the charm of Wink Martindale, but also the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, I that was always into dragons.
I neglected to mention
God, I forgot.
the Beat the Dragon bonus game was an invention specifically for the 80s version. The 50s version didn't even have it. Of course, the 50s version didn't have TVs to show the categories and the X's and O's. Instead, they had like rolling cylinders
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
on like a rack of 3, 3x3, a 9 square grid, and the cylinders would roll to shuffle the category to the next one, and they would shine an X or an O in light on whichever one by the contestants.
I have to find that.
For 1950s technology, it was
bad.
pretty good. It was pretty good. They were inventive, let's just say.
Well, how did those cylinders roll? There was probably a dude standing behind the game board
I assume,
yeah.
manually.
I assume there was somebody back there just rolling them all by hand.
Lots of little hamsters.
Or maybe
and
there was like
cylinders.
the turning wheel. I don't know. But yeah, Beat the Dragon was an invention specifically for the 80s version, and we'll play the bonus round because why not? But the $50 is dependent on whether or not Stevie beats me in the front game.
'Cause that's gonna
just
happen.
Just to be clear.
Got this.
But we can play the bonus round for fun. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Why not? But yeah, the bonus round was great. It again, you had the 9 squares. One of them held a dragon who would instantly end your bonus round, so you could stop at any time and keep the money you'd won. But the other squares had varying dollar amounts from $100 to $500, and there was a tick and a tack on the board as well. So if you found the tick and the tack, you instantly won. Your total instantly shot up to $1,000, or you had to get to $1,000 in cash. Either way would win you the game. I think it's kind of a brilliant setup because it sounds like, oh, great, I just need to find 2 squares to win. Yeah, but if you're trying to get the money and you find one of the tick or the tack squares, you're kind of like, okay, that's kind of a useless square now. So it actually kind of slows you down a little bit, having the 2 competing methods of winning, in a weird way. I think it actually raises the average number of squares needed to win the bonus round.
Right.
I haven't done the math, but it's just a theory I have about it. But yeah,
The Beat the Dragon round carried through into the 90s version. Is it still there today?
In the 90s version, it was slightly altered. Instead of money amounts, there was a dragon and a dragon slayer.
Oh yeah, that's right. The knight. Oh man, those were the saddest. Like there's something special about the original dragon. Hopefully, we'll see him today. But he was like pixel art. He looked like he could be in Minecraft.
Had a genuine charm. The one from
in the 90s.
In the 90s looked like
someone photoshopped a dragon.
He looked like he belonged on a magic card. Honest to God, he did not belong on this game show. It just looked weird. And then the Dragon Slayer was just a knight who held up a sword. And he had a ridiculous fanfare. It was okay, but it was not great. And there's a reason why the show didn't last. Aside from Patrick Wayne's like completely like, you win, like he would say when someone won, like, and it was this long drawn out pronunciation of win that made it sound like it had 2 syllables in it. Oh man, that was a crazy show. And the third one, the bonus round is instead of any of that, a player has to get tic-tac-toe in 60 seconds, picking boxes and answering questions. But there's a dragon moving around the board trying to block the contestant from getting in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's weird.
It sounds unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it. I wish they'd just done the same 80s show again. I would have been happy with that.
Totally. They could use the same graphics. I mean, like the
Honestly,
pixel art has come back.
No reason why not, honestly.
No, it'd be huge, especially now with the Minecraft movie came out and all these indie games coming out and stuff. Everybody's into it.
Yeah.
Why not do that?
Love the pixel art.
Yeah, but Tic-Tac-Toe was like one of the first games I could play because I'm like, well, I got half the game down already. I just got to get 3 in a row, so that's easy.
Yeah, you know how to do tic-tac. Everybody knows how to do tic-tac-toe. There's a reason why this game has endured for 70 years.
Yeah.
But specifically, Jeff,
yes,
as the guest host for this episode, you may have already answered this question, but you chose this game. This is the one that you said you wanted to host. Is there any particular reason why this game in particular struck your fancy?
I don't know. I was listening to the episode where you were musing about possibly doing game shows. And for some reason, there were 2 games that popped into my head immediately. And the other one was Press Your Luck.
Oh,
but
shit.
That was a favorite.
Oh, shit.
That was a favorite game, and it has some great history behind it with, there was a dude that memorized the game board. Well, I don't want to give spoilers if you're going to be playing this later. Great game, but a little less my speed. I want to hit you guys with questions that take us all in very stupid directions today. So trivia was the way to go for me. And Wink Martindale, what a name. I'll never forget his name. I'll be 80. I won't recognize my own children anymore. And I'll be like, but Wink Martindale was the greatest. It was something I watched when I was a kid in the 80s. I think I'm older than you guys, right? So I might have been watching them in real time for a while there. I'm an old man.
But fun fact, Wink's real first name is Winston. His nickname is actually from his first name, which is Winston.
That's still a pretty good name.
He came by Wink, honestly. It wasn't just because he had a, hey
there,
He
doll.
was very good with a wink. In fact, he didn't wink very often, as far as I can remember.
Because I'm like, I don't remember him doing that. Like the end of every episode. Have a good night.
No,
Nope, he didn't.
Wink had a thing for, and this is weird, but no other game show host did it. He had a thing for weird hats. Like at the end of the episode, he'd put on a bizarre hat that someone had found and given it, and he'd just put it on and just like, "What do you think, folks? Do I look silly?" Just like...
This is entertainment in the 50s.
Well, the 80s.
80s.
But
Wink was the 80s guy.
Wrong one. If it was 50s, it'd be even more entertaining.
Yeah. Wink loved a good pun. He would tell these terrible puns, and the audience would groan.
Well, I'll make you groan today.
Oh boy,
I'll make you groan. I promise.
Looking forward to that. So the game structure we have currently for this, because games of tic-tac-toe go pretty quick usually, we're doing a kind of a double game thing. So Stevie, you're going to get a chance to practice.
Oh, sweet, good.
But if the practice game ends in a tie, then we'll move on to the second game anyway, and the second game will decide it.
Oh, okay.
If one of us wins the practice game, it doesn't mean anything.
Unless I win it.
No,
Damn it.
doesn't mean anything. If someone wins. Then we'll play the second game for real.
Okay.
If that game ends in a tie, then I will double the standard amount you would have gotten if you'd lost.
Okay.
So instead of $5 for your chosen charity, you'll get 10.
Nice.
So you'll get a little bonus if we tie, but you get $50 if you win.
Okay.
You just got to beat me at tic-tac-toe. What do you think?
I think I have a chance.
I think you do too, because I have no idea what Jeff wrote. To be absolutely clear, Jeff was in charge of all questions. He did not tell me anything beforehand. I have no advanced knowledge of any of the questions or the categories we're going to play. I have literally no... And I wanted to ask you this, Jeff, before we got started. The Tic-Tac-Toe, the 80s version, and I think the 90s version as well, did some special categories in red that were different from the standard. They worked a little differently. Most of them allowed both players to take part.
Oh.
Yeah, there were some weird ones. There was ones like Showdown. There was It's a Dilemma. There was the secret category one, which didn't tell you the category of the question, but if you got it right, the pot doubled. And that was a secret category that actually led to Tom McKee's biggest single day win.
Wow!
Like the pot got up to $36,000 for that secret category in 1980s money. In 1980s money, it was $36,000, and he won it, and it was a wild thing. But anyway,
that's so cool.
Well, I will say
they tied like 4 times in a row. Like they just kept tying the game again and again. So the same guy stayed on the show for like 4 episodes.
Oh,
that's smart.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. First of all, it is a relief. I'm glad you said about what happens if we tie, because we didn't really talk about that before, and I did not prepare a third game.
Yeah, no, 2 is enough. 2 is enough.
Okay.
So at the end of the second game, we will have a definitive result one way or another. Either one of us wins, or we tie, and Stevie gets double the standard low amount.
Yeah,
sounds good. And then there is one red category. Game shows on podcasts can get a little complicated. We don't have buzzers. There's just one. It's going to be a jump in. Whoever answers first gets the box. But you'll see when the time comes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Stevie. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many weeds have you smoked this morning?
1.
Okay. Good.
But I also had half a sucker, so and it's already kicked in because I can feel it.
That could be a problem.
That could be a problem. But Stevie's a clever boy. I'm sure he'll do very well. He's a lot smarter than he pretends to be. Let's just put it that way.
No.
I would never say he's not smart. I'm just a little bit worried about when speed is of the essence.
That might be something.
That might be an issue. We'll see. Yeah. But he's also a little bit like an Energizer Bunny, and I'm the slower, sloth-like dude. I'll get to it when I get to it. But we'll see. All right. Sir. Well, I think that pretty much covers the history of our show and our feelings about it. When we come back, we're going to actually play our first practice game of Tic-Tac-Toe, and we'll see how things go. I'm so excited.
Me too.
But we'll be right back right after this.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh, man.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, Tic-Tac-Toe. That's not Hollywood Squares. Don't say the wrong thing.
It basically is.
I mean, it
except Hollywood Squares is the only difference is they don't ask you the question.
Oh, yeah, they ask
somebody else, and you say whether you believe it or not. It's the same game. It's the same game.
It's going to be awesome. I'm excited for this.
That Hollywood Squares would be super fun, but you need a lot of guests lined up.
Yeah,
but I think you should do it.
Someone has already asked to do match game, and I'm like, we can absolutely do that, but we need a lot of people, and Zoom is pretty much the only way that's going to work.
OddPods game show. We do Hollywood Squares OddPods. You get at least 1 to 3 people per show present on the squares, and you can have people come on and play for charity.
Hell yeah.
That would be fucking awesome. There's enough of us to do that.
Yeah. It would just be a big Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
But we'd all have to, we'd have to wrangle all of us in one place at one time. And as this episode has proven, that is not always easy.
All right, guys. Next December, not this one. Next December, we're all getting together.
Yeah. All right. Let's plan a year out in advance. Seems to work for us.
It does, man. That's how you do things, man. You plan a year out in advance, and nothing can get inflicted. Oh my god. All right. Whew. I'm good.
I'm going to. Should I start sharing my screen now? Or are we going to hop right into it?
Oh, you want to share it? Yeah, actually, share it now.
Actually, no.
Oh, no.
I mean,
can't.
Part of me is like, we should test and make sure we can hear the game and stuff like that. And part of me is like, we should capture our live reaction to it.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it's recording anyway.
Yeah.
God only knows what's going to happen.
I guess we could save our live reaction to it for Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it doesn't work.
All right. Yeah. Let's share it now then. And...
Well, I mean, sharing the screen, I'm just going to share my second monitor, which currently has the clapboard that I never bothered to edit. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, they really do look great. The guy who does these has a metric ton of them on Etsy, and I just keep buying them.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
No, he did pretty great work.
Yeah, Griffin.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, if you're gonna buy a freaking retro game program, buy it from Travis R. Griffin on
Etsy.
Etsy. Cool.
He's under Game Show Studio.
I was wondering where you got this from. That is very cool.
Yeah, no, he does incredible work. I've done several of these for the GateLeapers on their bonus round episode, which this is kind of cribbed from.
Yeah,
because I'm nothing if not great at stealing British ideas.
What kind of American are you?
An American. That's all we do is steal British ideas.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. We should set up an OddPod sitcom that's based off a great British sitcom.
I mean,
holy shit! Let's fucking
Stevie
do it.
About the House. It'll be great.
Oh my god! Oh man, I'm 100% in.
I don't remember if I hit the show open button if it starts playing the theme music then. So I think I just need to hold here, even though it says June 12th, 2023. I don't know. I didn't edit that file. But
I think if you hit show open, it just goes to the show open screen, and I think you can then hit the button. If we're wrong, we'll find out pretty quick.
Oh, you're right. We're good. Okay.
That's so awesome. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Like, he did a good job.
Yeah, he put a lot of effort into it.
These were built in Adobe Flash, which...
I'm surprised it's fucking running on this computer.
Well, he built like self-contained executables.
Oh,
so that they're not a threat to your system at all. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Wait a second. View full screen. There, that's better because now you can't see. Hide floating meeting controls. There we go. So my screen should be pretty clear as far as what's appearing on the Zoom.
Yep. Yeah. Just saw the Windows bar, but only because you hovered over it. But otherwise, we're good.
Cool. Yep.
This is fucking awesome.
This is amazing, right? This is amazing.
And you know what's cool about doing this with Zoom? It'll make the attachment its own freaking video file too, I think.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
so you can arrange it however you want.
Now.
That's fantastic. I mean, even if it plays like this I'd be happy.
I'm happy with this.
Do you want me to introduce the contestants? Or
sure, if you want. Have fun with it, man.
Dude.
Whatever you want to do. I will basically bring us back from break, and then I'll say it's time to play. 2F Jeff, take it away, and then just go ahead and do whatever you want to do, man. This is your show.
Oh, scary.
All right. Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, which episode is it?
Well, you'll find out when we watch it, but pay attention.
You better pay attention because Erin makes a really good quiz.
Okay, I'll bring my notebook.
Hey, you over there, yeah. Come listen too. You can join us on the lanai.
Abby will bring the cheesecake.
Yeah, get in the car, Mom. We're out of cheesecake. Part of the OddPods Media Network.
Hey, if you're in the Western New York area and you are a fan of the green, head on over to Peace, Love, and Bud at 320 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York. Tell them BFYTW sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up.
Hey, man, welcome back. It's time to get our game on.
Yes.
Tic-Tac-Toe is ready to play, and 2F Jeff, take it away.
Blah, 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 blah. Now
you're having some audio difficulties. So.
The audio is not playing, but I'll just sing. It's fine. Welcome to Tic Tac Joe, everybody. I'm Wink Martindale.
Yay.
And welcome back. Not exactly our returning champion, but he sure is close. This man loves to sound smart because he always has the answers to the questions. But today, we're going to see how smart he really is.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Erin Randolph.
Hello. Thank you. Excited to be here.
And his challenger today, trying to win Erin Randolph's money. Some people wonder about him because he's famously often in an altered state. But we know that deep down inside, he's got the brains to pull this off. Please welcome to the show, Stevie.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this wonderful Monday morning? Wait a minute, it's not Monday?
No, today is Thursday, August 28th. That is very important for this game.
All right.
And you'll understand why in just a minute. But first, let's make that logo fly. And let's pretend there's music playing. And here we go. All right.
Oh,
All right. Gentlemen and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to open up this game board, I hope. Let's take a look at today's topics.
Ooh.
We have... we
I know what category I'm choosing.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I love these so much.
We have one-hit wonders, bestiality, SNES, the MCU, that's the Marvel Cinematic Universe for you non-nerds, conspiracy theories, horrors of AI, sports or whatever, poop, that's for you, Erin with an E, and this day in history, a tribute to the many members of the Garmy who I believe listen to this show.
Very
Fantastic.
awesome.
Fantastic. These categories are amazing.
This is how you do this. This is how you come on to BFYTW and you host a show. Holy hell.
All right. So if we're sticking to the rules of the show, I believe X goes first.
I believe X does go first, and it appears that is you, Erin, Book Daddy Randolph. So we're going to shuffle these categories up, and we're going to see what happens next. Here we go.
All right. Man.
I know.
I should probably have my questions out. Sorry, those are on my phone.
All right. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to go for conspiracy theories in the center box.
Going for the center square, conspiracy theories. Let me select that here. Look at how that blinks.
Okay.
So delicious. All right. For the center square, here we go. Inbreeding can cause a wide number of genetic defects to be passed along a bloodline more easily than it should be. Because the bloodline of King Charles of England has historically been rife with an affliction called porphyria, it is believed in some circles that Charles is hiding what secret about himself. And for the center square, what other similarly accused historical figure is Charles distantly related to? Ba 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 ba. All right. What affliction is it rumored that King Charles of England has?
I don't know. He's his own brother.
I'm sorry. Porphyria is a genetically related iron deficiency that also makes you sensitive to the sunlight. It is rumored that King Charles of England is a vampire.
Whoa.
And he is distantly related to Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, that's...
Really?
If I'd known the vampire bit, I would have guessed Vlad the Impaler, but oh well.
Oh my god.
All right,
So
circle does not
nobody
get
gets
the
the box.
or X does not get the square. We're going to shuffle it up again, and Stevie, that's going to go to you.
Bestiality?
Right. Bestiality. Okay. If you have listened to Suggested Articles, a podcast, you will know that we have had some run-ins, thanks to the algorithm, with the world of erotica based around humans having interactions with non-human things, most notably dinosaurs and the works of the great Lola Faust. Now, what I'm going to read you now are some made-up book titles. I made these book titles up myself, but these would be romance or erotica novels centered around human interactions with non-humans. I need you to figure out what mythical creature is the star of this book. Okay.
Okay.
Your question, Stevie, is 3 heads in my underworld.
Cerberus?
Cerberus! Circle
Very
gets the
nice.
square.
Ooh, I got
Very
something. Yay.
Damn.
Congratulations, Stevie.
Thank you.
All right.
Who knew
Aaron
bestiality
Randolph.
was for you?
Everybody.
Aaron Randolph, that brings the board back to you. We'll shuffle it up. Okay.
I'm going to go for SNES in the upper right corner.
SNES in the upper right-hand corner. Excellent, sir.
Definitely
Excellent.
not going for poop in the center. Definitely not.
Well, where do you want your poop?
The lower right.
Out of my way.
All right. Aaron Randolph.
Yes.
When Mortal Kombat took the world by storm in 1992, everyone wanted to get in on the profits, but Nintendo was afraid all the blood would harm their family-friendly brand. What solution did the SNES Mortal Kombat port provide to get rid of the game's copious amounts of blood?
They turned it white and called it Sweat.
I will accept that answer. It was gray, but dang close
gray.
enough. Good
Yeah.
job, sir. X gets the square.
Woo! Okay, now we're off and running.
Now we have a game.
Now we
All
have a
right.
game.
I know it's gonna be.
All
tight
right,
with this crap.
Stevie,
That
you
center
are up
square
next.
scares the shit out of me now after that first question. I'm like, oh no.
Okay. Stevie, what would you like?
I just love. I don't like. I love your sound effects.
Same.
It's so great. Oh man.
Ooh.
I guess MCU.
Ooh,
The
okay.
MCU. If you get this, you'll be in a very good position.
Yeah.
Okay, the MCU. Oh, I gotta click the square here. There we go. After killing Thanos, a depressed Thor stops exercising and starts playing video games. What popular video game do we see him addicted to early in Avengers Endgame?
I don't remember this, so I'm gonna say Call of Duty.
So close, it was a shooter, but it was Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
figures.
would have said.
Dang. I had no idea.
Oh, mercy.
All right, let's shuffle it up for Aaron Randolph. You have control of the board.
Okay, be good to me, board. Oh,
Don't be good to him.
fuck
Don't
me.
be good to him. You might
I
as well go for sports. You know you want to.
I'm going for against my better judgment, bestiality in the upper left corner.
All right, once again, I'm going to read you the title of a book that does not yet exist, but I hope someone's listening. Erin, you're an author.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to any of these ideas.
I'll think about it.
All right, what mythical creature is the star of this book? The riddle of my soulmate.
The riddle of my soulmate. I'll go with the Sphinx.
The Sphinx! Correct. Aaron
Yes.
Randolph. X gets the square.
Thank
Not
heavens.
expecting you to get that.
I
Dude,
was
I
not
gotta give you
expecting me to
props.
get that.
All right. Who's looking forward to poop showing up in the upper middle?
Oh, this guy is. I want poop on top. Come on, poop. Oh, fuck you. Like the one thing I can't do is anything from the history.
What category would you like, sir?
I'm afraid poop's gonna go there after my turn. I gotta go this day in history just for the block. I have to.
All right. This day in history for the block.
Mm.
Here we go. Is it blink? It's blinking. Okay. Stevie, on this day in 1990, that's August 28th, 1990, the country of Iraq declared that it was annexing another country in the Middle East. Name that country.
90s? I can't remember. Kuwait?
Kuwait is the correct answer. Stevie gets the square.
I was there, but I couldn't remember. I'm like, I think I was in Kuwait for a few days. I remember that.
I even pointed at you. I'm like, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this.
Look at that. Stevie got a history question.
Yeah, well done,
Good job,
sir.
man.
Well done, indeed.
Thank you.
All right. Successful block. Aaron Randolph, back to you.
Ah, shit.
Yes, exactly.
I am gonna go for this day in history in the lower right.
Avoiding the poop. Although this does still set you up well for the tic-tac-toe purposes.
Yep.
Oh, man, I scrolled all the way to poop. Now I got to scroll back to this day in history. Really threw me off there. All right.
Sorry.
Here we go. This day in history. On August 28th in 1898. Well, here we go. There's a little backstory first. Caleb Bradham invented a beverage that some consider to be quite delicious, and he called it Brad's Drink. It still remains to this day as a very popular carbonated option in grocery stores and restaurants. On this day in 1898, Caleb stepped away from his vanity and renamed Brad's Drink. What is the new and current name?
I don't know it.
You know it's a drink.
I'm going to go with Pepsi.
Pepsi is the correct answer. Oh, X gets the square.
I was throwing like Dr. Pepper vibes
I was
at you,
like,
hoping.
I was like, I was thinking Dr. Pepper. I was like, I know it's not Coke. And I'm like, is it Dr. Pepper? But I thought Dr. Pepper was later. I'm like, I can't believe I got that.
That was great, man.
Can you imagine living through the cola wars of the 80s if it was Coca-Cola versus Brad's Drink?
All Brad's friends are voting for him.
Yeah, right.
And if you were born with the name Brad, you have to drink it, whether you like it or not, right?
Oh,
okay, Stevie, this does not put you in enviable position, but let's see what comes up on the board.
Oh, God. Well,
your sound effects are almost better than the real thing.
that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm going to do? If he misses one of these at some point, I'm just going to copy it from earlier in the episode and throw it in there. I think I have to do the same thing as I did last time, is get in between Aaron's X's and go for poop.
Poop.
Oh, man.
All right. First question of poop. Here we go. For the block. A block. For A block. All right. Kopi Uwak is a product made by feeding a specific substance to Asian palm civets. The civets then poop out a partially digested version of that substance, which is then processed for human consumption. What is the final resulting product?
I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say it's coffee beans.
The correct answer is coffee.
Oh,
Circle
yes.
gets the square and A, but not the block. Aaron Randolph.
Now it's a battle for the
I don't know what's about to happen, but
Don't
this is going to be
BS
great.
anyone.
Let's see what comes up.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, okay.
What will you do?
What are the odds that Stevie will get the center square wrong?
Well, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 either way. I'm thinking I could either set myself up big time and give me options, or I could try for the center square. Even though this category did not do me well last time, I'm going to try conspiracy theories again in the center box for the win.
Okay, for the win. Ever experienced deja vu? Some people believe that weird coincidences in their lives are actually signs we're living in a situation very similar to what 90s science fiction movie ... And for the center square, what concept from this movie has been co-opted by conspiracy theorists to mean they've finally come to see the truth? Ba 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 ba. Aaron Randolph, what 90s science fiction movie do people sometimes think we're living in?
The Matrix.
Correct. And for the center square, what concept from the movie has come to mean that conspiracy theorists finally see what the truth really is?
The red pill.
Taking the red pill. That is correct. Aaron.
Yes!
Oh, shoot. No, wait. There we go, Aaron Randolph.
Yeah.
You have won with 1,900 not real dollars. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have
Okay.
an applause button, Stevie?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. It's
Yeah,
right
we
there.
should do that.
Yeah.
It would be playing in the program itself, but obviously
Yeah.
the sound is not working. But thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Fortunately for Stevie, that was just a practice game.
I'm not gonna do any better on the real one. That was.
I thought you did friggin' amazing, dude.
On this one, yeah, I'm gonna get screwed on the next one. I'm like, 7. It's a letter, not a number, jackass. Or something.
Hey, it's all new categories in the second round. Now, do you want to try the bonus round just for giggles, Aaron?
Yeah, I'll play it. I want to get a chance to play it,
Yeah.
and if Stevie wins the next one, whether or not Stevie wins the next one, he should play the next one.
Yeah. that'd be
I
cool.
each
didn't
take a
actually
crack at
test
the
this
bonus
before, but let's see what happens.
Go for
Bonus round. Okay, bonus round. You need to beat the dragon by picking numbers 1 through 9. And you could get tick or tack to win, or add up to, what do you say, 1,000 points. But if you find the dragon, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. It's all over, and we'll miss you. Here we go. I'm shuffling the boxes. There's the dragon flying around. Okay, Aaron Randolph, pick your first box.
I'm gonna start dead center with square 5, please.
All right, square 5, revealing. You
Tick.
found tick.
All right, good
Nice.
start.
If you find tack, sir, you defeat the dragon and you win.
I'm going to try square 2, please. Hope they're right on top of each other.
Are tick and tack right next to each other. Let's see what's behind square 2.
Oh, dragon.
Dang.
Boo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron
All
Randolph.
his
You are
pixelated
dead.
Glory. Yeah, that figures. That figures.
So
Where
sorry.
was everything else? Where was the tack hiding?
Reveal all. Tack was down in the
Number
corner at number
9,
9.
damn.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of points there.
Yeah. Like I said, you can get $1,000 pretty quickly. It's like 3 boxes will do it. But oh well, didn't happen for me. Maybe it'll happen for you when
Yeah.
it's your turn.
We'll have to see.
We can even make a game out of it.
All
Let's
right.
say,
Well,
if you
yes.
don't win, and you play the Beat the Dragon, and you win Beat the Dragon, I'll double your your token winnings.
Awesome.
So if you tie, it'll be doubled, and if you win Beat the Dragon, it'll be doubled again to $20.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
Yo, that's cool.
let's see what happens.
Man.
Oh,
you played pretty
excellent.
well. I think we could tie again.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. That'd be cool.
Let's find out.
Hell yeah.
All right.
all right.
So you'll probably have to close the main game again so you can load game 2.
I think. Let's see. Show open.
Or it might be
Open.
possible to go all the way back to the very beginning slot and just.
Nope. That's not. Yeah, no, you're right. I got to close everything down, but you probably need a commercial break anyway, right?
Yeah, we'll take a short break because that was an exciting game.
That was
That
awesome.
was genuinely
Yeah,
intense.
I need to go change my panties.
It was very intense. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, Stevie's going to play game 2, and this time it's going to be for the money. We'll play that game.
Aaron Randolph's
I
money.
didn't. Oh, it was awful. We'll play that game right after this.
Hey, Jeff, what are we doing?
Why are you whispering?
Because all of our devices are constantly listening to us. Unless we take massive efforts to protect our online privacy, all the details of our lives will be in the hands of megacorporations.
Okay, sure, but this is the promo for our podcast. We need people to be able to hear us this time.
Why do we need a promo?
Oh, funny you should ask. We're now members of the OddPods Media Network.
Are they one of those global conglomerates?
No, they're just a really awesome podcast network full of great shows like ours.
Well, is there anything specific we need to say?
We should probably tell them what our podcast is about.
Oh, it's about how the algorithm shapes our lives and how tech companies profit off our personal information. We dabble in tech conspiracy theories and talk about how billionaires are all buttholes.
I don't think we should say buttholes in the promo.
But we already did twice.
Join us every other Monday for new episodes of Suggested Articles.
A podcast.
And we're back. Game 1 ended in a victory for me, but fortunately for Stevie, that was just a practice game. This one is for all the marbles.
Yeah.
2F Jeff, take it away.
Oh, this is it, Stevie. This is your big moment.
All right.
Stevie, if you win 50 whole American dollars,
Oh God.
what's going to happen to that money?
I think what I'm gonna do is go to the casino, put it all on black. No, I will be donating the money to a local veteran organization. It's called Western New York Heroes. They help veterans
Oh,
in
wow.
multiple ways, whether it's through their VA claims, help finding housing, jobs, food, even help with getting yourself a service dog, a trained service dog, put you through the program, doesn't cost you a thing. Like these guys help all veterans in this area, so
It's an amazing charity.
they're awesome.
And a
They've helped me a
fantastic
lot,
choice.
so I always try.
That's
to get back to
amazing.
them. So, yeah.
Well, now, so Aaron Randolph, if Stevie doesn't win 50 whole American dollars, what will you do with that money?
Probably rub it on myself, particularly in my groin region.
Well, we've officially established the villain and hero of this episode, so I think that's great. We know who everyone's rooting for now, bitch.
I was kidding. So to be clear, if I win, Stevie will get the Western New York Heroes will get a token $5 donation. But I'm giving Stevie a couple of chances to make more than that if he doesn't win. If we tie, I'll double it to 10. Yes. And after the game, no matter who wins, Stevie's going to play Beat the Dragon to try and double his token winnings. If he does win, he's just going to play for fun. I'm not doubling the 50. I can't afford that. But if he doesn't win, he'll have chances to make more. So that's the game plan. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's start up the game. Now, we had a selection of categories that were obviously just perfection in the last game, but this time around, we're going to change up the categories a bit. And let's take a look, shall we? We have
the first category. The first fucking category. Jesus Christ, man.
We have 2 hit wonders. Bestiality, womp womp. Cults, survival games, the DCCU, womp womp. Tech conspiracy theories, Hello Death for you Ralph reporters. Thaco.
Okay.
Womp. Womp. And then finally, space.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
I'm excited.
This is incredible.
Now, Erin, as the champion, you're going to be able to pick first, of course. But what we're going to do right now is shuffle this board.
For me as it did last time.
This is the darker version of the original game board, as you can tell. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay. Having learned a little bit from last time. Oh man. I'm gonna go with I'm not gonna learn anything. I'm gonna go with cults in the center box. I've not learned a thing.
All right. Cults in the center square. Here we go. Now, this is a long question. Don't answer just yet. You'll get time to think.
Yep.
Originating in South Korea. Originating in South Korea, the Unification Church was founded by Sung Myung Moon, who considered himself to be the second coming of Christ. The church gained notoriety for its mass wedding ceremonies where hundreds of couples would be married simultaneously, and the followers were given this mocking nickname by non-believers. And for the center square, Sun Myung Moon made a lot of money as the founder and leader of his cult, and as so many tyrants often do, decided to enhance his power by controlling the media. What American newspaper did Moon start and own until his death in 2012? Blah, 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 blah. All right, Aaron Randolph for the center square. First of all, what mocking nickname is given to the followers of the Unification Church?
Moonies?
Moonies is correct, but for the center square, Aaron Randolph, what American newspaper was founded and owned by Sun Myung Moon until his death in 2012?
Now this I don't know, but I'm going to take a stab. Is it USA Today?
I'm sorry, Aaron Randolph. The
I didn't
correct
think
answer.
so, but I couldn't think of anything else.
The correct answer, and depending on what side of the fence you sit on, and I think we're all in the same boat here, a newspaper with some notoriety behind it, the Washington Times. The very conservative Washington
Really?
Get
Times.
the hell out of here! No,
Wow.
I would not. I
No.
would not have known that.
That was a
Not
Mooney
in
newspaper.
A million years.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm
I'd
sorry you
heard of
didn't get the
Moonies,
center square.
but, all right. Well, I take another loss in the center square.
Stevie, have you heard of? Are you familiar with the Moonies? Or are you
No.
too young? Okay.
No, I'm
too
not.
young.
I was overseas around that time.
Okay.
I wasn't really getting news.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Here we go. We're shuffling up the board. Stevie. Boop, 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 boop.
Spice in the center.
Space. All right. Here we go. This is vaguely space related. Okay. After gathering pictures and data of the farthest planets in our solar system, in 2018, the Voyager 2 space probe officially entered interstellar space. In preparation to possibly encounter other life forms, the Voyager was equipped with a golden record containing all manner of sounds from the Earth, including speech in many languages and a variety of music. One of the songs on this album is early rock and roll mega hit Johnny Be Good. What singer performed Johnny Be Good? And for the center square, Stevie, the golden record also contains sounds from many Earth animals. One mammal's sounds in particular served as the inspiration for the plot of Star Trek IV. Name that mammal. Blah, 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 blah.
I can answer it. Okay, cool.
All right. All right, Stevie.
Oh, okay.
The interstellarly famous singer of Johnny Be Good.
I can't remember his name right now, so I'll go with Barry something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I know the answer.
My Zoom has just blacked out, but I can still hear you. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We still see you.
Am I here? I'm here.
Yes.
Okay. You can still see me. Amazing. I love technology. I will accept Barry because that is his last name. Chuck Berry is correct.
Damn it, that's all I
Now,
can
Stevie, for the center square, then, what mammal served as the inspiration for Star Trek 4?
Was it whales?
Humpback whales is correct.
whale.
Stevie, get square.
Unbelievable. He gets
We're gonna keep
Barry
going.
with
Aaron-
Barry something.
Barry. I couldn't remember his fucking name.
He was
I'm like,
Barry.
Yeah, he
What
got the
game
last
show
name,
doesn't?
I'd give it to him.
Game shows always take the last name.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, I'm willing to accept that.
Appreciate that.
All right.
Shuffle already. Give me something.
Aaron
to work
Randolph,
with.
you are in control of the board.
Now at least I don't have to sweat the center square.
Yeah.
I am gonna go with two hit wonders, please, in the lower right.
Oh, cool.
2-hit wonders. Okay. Aaron Randolph, I'm going to read you the titles of 2 songs that were hits and seemingly the only hits for this particular artist or band, and you tell me who the artist is.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We'll start with Wild Thing and Funky Cold Medina.
Tone Loke.
Tone Loke is correct.
Yeah.
Aaron Randolph gets the square.
Dude, nice. That was awesome. Yes.
All
Can't believe I
right,
pulled
Stevie.
that out.
Oh my god.
Good job, Aaron. Good job. Good job. We're really rooting for you, I swear.
Yeah, sure,
Stevie,
Sure. I'm the villain, I remember.
Stevie, we're going to shuffle this board up for you. Let's see where you go next.
Oh man. What happens if it's red?
The red ones are
the-
special categories.
The
and he
red
said this one
question
be a
will
jump.
involve both players. Either player can get the square.
I don't remember the last time you played second edition, but I remember the last time I did. I kind of want it. Yeah. Let's go Thaco. Wah, wah.
All right, Thaco, womp, womp. For the
Yes.
record, as an old man, I kind of miss it. I've been playing D&D 5th edition, and it's fine.
Eh.
But there was something uniquely charming about Thaco, and I'm sad it's gone.
The confusion. Why is it negative?
For you non-nerds, this was a statistic on your D&D characters that would determine how easy or hard it was for you to hit a monster. Should we define it? Does anyone remember what Thaco stands for?
Armor class 0.
Yep.
To hit armor class 0. Your character had that number.
Yep.
Nerds.
Nerds.
All right. Here we go, you two. Stevie, this will be a good test of just how high you are right now.
Wait, do we just answer
Now,
first? Or do we
The first person to call out the answer, the correct answer, gets the square. If you both answer wrong, then we'll just buzz it out and we'll move on with our lives. Okay? Here we go. Gimlet is a 4th level fighter with a base Thaco of 17. He also has a strength of 17, which provides him with a +1 bonus to hit. Boris runs into an angry orc. Gimlet runs into an angry orc with an armor class of 6. What does Gimlet need to roll on a d20 to hit that orc?
5.
6, dude.
Zzz. I'm sorry. The correct answer was 10.
10?
10.
I can't
With a
remember.
Thaco of 17 and an armor class of 6, you start at 11, but his strength gives him a +1 bonus to hit, so we would only need to roll a 10 on a 20-sided die to hit the...
Jesus.
We're bad
Okay.
nerds. Never mind. We weren't good nerds.
We're bad nerds.
sorry.
Oh, we just lost Jeff.
Oh, no. We need him back.
The
The game's still there.
Jeff, we lost you. Where'd you go?
Come back.
Okay, we're going to pretend like my computer didn't just crash, and we're going to move right on. Erin, the board is yours.
Okay, the shuffle may not have been kind to me. I'm gonna go somewhat reluctantly with bestiality wah in the lower left corner.
Okay, you have chosen bestiality. Womp, womp. Okay. The 2007 documentary Zoo told the story of Kenneth Pinion, a man who died from injuries sustained during his long-desired sexual encounter with an animal. What type of animal was this? I thought this was a pretty famous story. I don't know why.
Not famous enough for me. I don't know, don't care. I'm just gonna pick an animal at random. And
Okay.
I'm gonna say something fierce because clearly he died. So I'm gonna say a lion.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. You want to know more?
Yes.
Not really, but
I do.
for fairness, we should know the correct answer.
The correct answer was a horse. And
Jesus.
Yeah, that would probably kill you.
Mr. Pinion, also known, if you feel like Googling this later, as Mr. Hands, died from a colon perforation.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, sir, no.
Wow. It's like trying to do Superman and he just blows out your back end. That's fucked up, guys.
Oh
Okay,
god,
can we
I've
move on?
ruined Aaron Randolph's day. But to
Oh,
be fair,
Jesus.
you did see the smile, the sad.
I
sad
did
emoji.
see. I did see.
It's
I
right
get
there.
it now.
There
I
was
get
a
it.
warning.
I get it. It was a warning. They're all warnings.
Yes.
Stevie,
That's
you're
gonna be
up.
great when that category comes back up, and it's the only one you can win with.
I'm
Fuck
saving that
no.
one for him now.
Holy shit. Stevie,
All right.
it's your turn.
Stevie, we're gonna shuffle this board for you.
Yeah. Let's go with top middle tech company theories.
Tech conspiracy theories.
That thing.
I
I can't read words.
spelled conspiracy wrong, but tech conspiracy theories. Let me find that category here on my list. Okay, here we go. For the center square. No, not for the center square. My bad. Those are the harder questions.
Oh, thank God.
Stevie already took the center square. We don't have to deal with it anymore.
Okay. Polybius is an arcade video game machine that affects its players with amnesia, seizures, and hallucinations. Despite these reports, no one has ever been able to find an actual machine to prove that Polybius existed. That didn't stop it from making its mark in pop culture, including a background appearance in an arcade in an episode of what venerable Fox animated series?
I don't even know what that is, so I'm just gonna say Simpsons.
The Simpsons is correct, Stevie.
Oh, shoot, cool.
Circle gets the square.
Oh
Yep.
man,
Aaron, you nodded right away. You've heard of Polybius.
I have. I've watched documentaries on it. Actually, it's
Oh,
a
I have not.
fascinating. It's a fascinating story. There is a great YouTuber out there whose name I cannot remember, and it's going to bother me. But he did like a full like hour-long expose and an investigation into Polybius, like the stories and where it
Yeah.
originated, and everything. And he did interviews and shit. It's really interesting.
huh?
But
I would like to
anyway,
watch that.
it's very good. I'll see if I can't dig a link up and throw it your way.
Yeah, please. Absolutely. I will watch that. Now, Aaron, it looks like you've been cornered. So
Yeah.
let's just,
I better get a
let's
block
just see
on.
what topic comes up in the bottom. Remember, I have no control over what happens next.
I know it's
Here we
totally
go.
random.
Come on,
Shuffling it up.
Bestiality.
Unbelievable. All right, bestiality
Oh.
womp for the block, please.
That is amazing. I think you'll find that these other ones are not quite as dark or difficult as the first one. But let's see
I
what
sure
happens.
hope
All
not.
right,
Holy shit.
here we go. I think you're going to get this. In 2006 film Clerks 2, an attempt at a last-second bachelor party for main character Dante goes horribly wrong when he is presented with a live sex show called Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud. What kind of animal was involved?
A donkey.
A donkey, you say. Wait, I have to click on the category that you selected. There we go. Aaron Randolph, that is correct.
Yep.
X
I would
gets the
hope so.
square.
All
Now we've got
right.
a game going. Look at this. Look at this drama, everybody who's
This is
watching
nuts.
on video. Oh, God, this is an audio podcast.
We weren't gonna make it easy.
I forgot that this was an audio format. No one can see the board. I hope you all are enjoying the questions. All right.
We're going to put a video version up as well.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Stevie, we're bringing it back to you.
Okay.
You have some serious strategic choices to make here. Oh, my God.
Do I really? Because I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna choose the same category. Oh,
This
look
keeps up. I'm going to run out of questions about sex with animals.
You can never have enough questions about sex with animals. I think I will take a bestiality womp womp in the lower left-hand corner for a block.
Oh, dear. Okay, here we go. 1986 film Howard the Duck leads to a very uncomfortable sex scene involving a human woman and an anthropomorphic duck. That woman was played by Leah Thompson, who is, for better or worse, more well known for trying to sleep with her own son in what 1985 sci-fi film?
Back to the Future.
Stevie, Back to the Future is correct. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was great. I was waiting for.
I'm noticing these questions are kind of tangentially related to bestiality, to which I appreciate, honestly. All things
How
being
much
equal.
did I really want in my browser history? Is
Oh my god, the next episode of freaking your suggested articles is
Suggested
going to be
articles could get-
insane.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go. I
Okay,
got a
Aaron
block
Randolph,
to
here we
make.
go. Back to you with seemingly only one choice. Oh, fucking hell.
I love this game so much.
I hope you have
How
a
is this
question left.
possible?
I hope you have a question left in bestiality
I
womp
have
womp.
one question left.
After that,
This
you got to make one up.
This one hopefully will at least make you think for a minute, but I know it's up your alley, and the
Oh, dear
audience's
God.
alley. Here we go.
Yeah.
In 1994's Clerks 1, director Kevin Smith cast some aspiring young actors for major roles, but most of the minor roles were played by people he pulled from his regular life. One such character speaks the following line, quote, "It's important to have a job that makes a difference, boys. That's why I manually masturbate caged animals for artificial insemination," unquote. Who was this actress? I don't necessarily need an exact name.
Gigliotti, I don't know.
Oh dear. I am sorry, Aaron Randolph. The correct answer, I would have accepted Virginia Smith or Kevin Smith's sister. Did you know that one, Stevie? You looked excited over
I was
there.
like, oh shit, I know that one.
You did know it?
I
All right.
barely remembered the line, let alone who said it. So
Oh, that's fair. I mean, to be fair though, that's my favorite out of all Kevin's movies though. That's the one I've watched and listened to the most.
I'm so sorry. All right. Well, there's a lot hanging on this now, Stevie. I hope we get a new category.
I hope we don't.
Otherwise, I've got a question in my head I could make up as I go along, but I really don't want any more bestiality.
I mean, that's fair.
I never thought I'd say those words, but it is what it is.
you put it in your game twice.
All right, here we go. Shuffling.
Okay. That's a little bit different. I'm gonna choose it anyway. No. Let's go for the win. Cults in the upper right-hand corner.
All right, cults for the win. Where's my cult category? It's here somewhere. Here we go. All right. The Branch Davidians were founded by a man named Benjamin Rodin, but were famously led into destruction by David Koresh, who considered himself to be the second coming of Christ. Between the hoarding of weapons and reports of rampant child abuse, the United States government cracked down on the cult by forming a blockade outside their compound, which was located in what Texas city?
God, I have no idea. San Antonio?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Stevie.
It
That
was
is not the
Waco.
correct answer.
Waco, Texas.
I know you're hurt
Waco,
this.
Texas. Put
Yeah.
Waco on the map.
The
Those
Waco,
lucky
yeah, it
ducks.
literally is the only reason people know Waco.
Oh, no kidding.
Because the Branch Davidians got into a huge. They sieged the compound.
No shit.
Literally raided the place,
Huh.
and a lot of people died.
Bad people?
Bad, and I think a few good ones.
Oh, that's
Well, I mean, the children at least were innocents.
Yeah.
David Koresh did go down in the ensuing chaos.
Hmm.
Okay,
I've been granted a reprieve. I got to make the best of it.
This game is not over. There's some categories that we haven't even touched yet, so I'm hoping
Yeah, I'm
this
hoping
comes up
one of
here.
them comes up.
Here we go. Here we go. Shuffle.
Space in the
Yes.
upper right, please, for the block.
Okay, here we go. I already did that one. All right, here we go. An Earth year is the time it takes the Earth to make one full orbit around the Sun. Neptune was discovered in 1846 and takes 165 Earth years to make its orbit, meaning we only discovered Neptune slightly more than one Neptunian year ago. If Neptune was named after a Greek god instead of its Roman counterpart, what would its name be?
Poseidon.
Poseidon is correct, Aaron Randolph.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. X gets the
Still in the
block.
game. All right.
Still in the game. That was a great space question, wasn't it?
That was.
I like that.
That was a really good one.
I like that a lot.
All right, here we go. Stevie, I'm shuffling for you. Here we go. Oh, fucking.
God damn it.
I like
It knows me.
I
It
don't
knows
sorry.
me.
believe it. I don't
I-
believe it.
I'm out of questions.
Can you
I'm out of
reshuffle?
bestiality questions. I'm gonna just have to shuffle
That's
again.
fine,
I'm
that's
so
fine.
sorry to rob you of this opportunity, Stephen.
It's fine. I would have won otherwise, but it's fine.
And you were saying you thought you'd written too many.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Here we
Okay.
go.
Finally, a new category. Well, wait, I can't speak for you, Stevie. Where would you like to go on the board?
Well, I'm not going that one now. No, I am. I'm gonna go with Hello Death in the right middle to block Aaron's win.
Okay. Oh, this first question. I think Erin might know this, but I don't know if Stevie knows this. Let's find out. On this day in 1967, Charles Darrow died. That's August 28th, 1967.
Oh.
Charles Darrow was considered by many to be the inventor of the very, very terrible board game Monopoly. But this was not the case. The game that was eventually twisted into the pro-capitalism bore-you-to-death game was actually first invented by Elizabeth Magie, but her vision was a cautionary tale about property ownership. What was her game called?
Game of Life? I don't know.
I'm sorry. Now, before I say the correct answer, Aaron, do you know this?
I actually don't know this.
Oh, you're a board game guy. I thought you'd know this.
I am, but I don't like Monopoly.
As well, you should not. But the correct answer is The Landlord's Game.
The Landlord's Game. I have heard that. I just didn't remember it.
That makes
Since we're all podcasting here, there is a great episode of The Dollop about that. I believe the episode is called The Landlord's Game, and it is a hell of a story. And you will not like anyone involved except for Elizabeth Maggie.
It has been a hell of a game, but I'm going to try and put it away. Shuffle me.
All right, here we go. Shuffle it up. You're taking whatever this is, right?
Unless it's bestiality.
Yes, the other one.
I will take space in the middle right for the win.
I'm sorry, you'll take what?
Space!
There we go. Thank you.
Or should I do the Tim Curry? Space!
I would if I could, but I can't. So I'm just going to say space. All right. For the win, Aaron Randolph.
Okay.
In 2006, Pluto was reclassified from planet and member in good standing of our grade school mnemonic devices to dwarf planet. In 2014, a comedy/science fiction TV show spoofed the arguments about Pluto's status as a planet with a plotline involving the planet slowly shrinking due to over-industrialization by its inhabitants. Name that TV show.
Sorry, you said a comedy what show?
A comedy science fiction TV show spoofed this Pluto debate with over-industrialization by Plutonians mining their own planet to death.
I'm going to take a stab in the dark as it's the only comedy sci-fi show I can think of and say Futurama?
Oh, so close. You were on the right track with animation, but the correct answer was Rick and Morty.
Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it. Oh, this
Very
game
fun
continues.
The game continues. I'm shocked. This is one hell of a square. All right, here we go.
This is a slugfest is what this is.
Oh my god.
All right.
First one to get a nosebleed loses.
Stevie,
all right, here we go.
Here's your shot at a block.
Okay.
Nope. Shuffling. God damn it. Shuffling again.
Ooh, we haven't seen this one yet.
Finally. But you don't have to take that square.
I know, that's what I was just thinking. You know what? No, I'll do survival games. I don't know any 2 hits. I only know 1-hit wonders.
All right. Survival games. Here we go. What if Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was a nightmare about how much we really hate spiders? You'd probably give it a new name, like the name of this 2020 survival game about very, very small children that got lost in their own backyard.
Grounded.
Stevie, Grounded is correct. Ding!
I was playing the beta of Grounded 2 last week.
Yeah, I was like,
Were you? Oh, how is it?
As soon as you said it, I'm like, I know this guy
shit.
knows the answer. I know he knows.
I was playing today with my old podcast buddy.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that. We're down to 2 squares left on the board, and the only category I'm re-rolling
I-
here is bestiality. So let's
I
see
have
what
to
happens.
force a tie. I can't take the win, so.
Gosh.
Oh,
I love it keeps
All right.
coming back.
If you leave
here
it
we
there,
go. I'm
I'm gonna
shuffling
pick it.
again, sir.
Okay.
Shuffling again.
Oh shit!
Do it.
All
This
right.
is how you do it.
Okay.
This is as dramatic as we could ask for.
It's gonna be Thaco for the block and the tie game.
Oh, and or win.
No, it's a tie game. If I take that, then neither of us can win, so it becomes a tie.
Wait a minute, if I take it, isn't it red?
If
Don't
you
we both
take it, it's a
answer?
win.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Where the hell is my Thaco category? All right, here we go. All right,
Yeah,
let's
easy,
make this a
easy
good
one.
one. You guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Hold on to your dicks, bitches. Here we go. Xanthanius the Great is a 20th level wizard with a base Thaco of 14. Having mastered the world of magic, he's decided it's time to finally practice whacking things with his magical +4 quarterstaff of striking. Unfortunately, all of the really easy monsters run away from Xanthanius, for he is great. And the first creature he finds that holds its ground is a stone giant with an armor class of 0. Regrettably, all those years of intense study have caused Xanthanius' arms to atrophy, leaving him with a paltry 5 strength and a -2 penalty for it. What will he have to roll on a d20
12.
to hit that giant?
16.
Sorry, what was that, Aaron Randolph?
12.
12 is the correct answer.
Holy
Aaron
fuck.
Randolph.
Nice.
Aaron Randolph gets the block.
Still can't do it. Still can't do Thaco.
And with that, it is impossible for either of us to win. Therefore, Stevie has gotten himself a tie. And I will double the token winning from $5 to $10 for Western New York Heroes.
Awesome.
But
Yes.
you now have a chance to double that again.
Oh, shoot.
By playing Beat the Dragon.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Let's do it, Jeff.
Yes.
With 2
Very
Fs.
exciting. Very exciting. All right, Stevie, for a tie game, this is a great opportunity. I'm pretty sure you could win a brand new car or whatever. One of the two. All right. So do you understand the rules of the game here, Stevie?
What are the rules of the game?
The rules are you are searching for monetary values or the words tick or tack. If you get tick or tack, you instantly win. If
Tick
you
and
get monetary values,
need them both.
or sorry, tick and tack. You're right. You instantly win. If you score monetary values that total up to $1,000, you win. But if you find the dragon, you lose and possibly die.
Can I win the dragon instead?
No, sadly.
Damn it.
We
'Cause I
don't
can
have a dragon.
take everything
giveaway.
else. Oh, okay.
Kind of need him for the rest of the games.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Stevie. I'm shuffling the boxes now.
Okay.
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 All right,
The
where would you
dragon
like to
is
start,
successfully hidden somewhere.
I'm gonna choose the first one. It's gonna be the fucking dragon.
Yeah,
I know.
I made it 2 whole picks in.
Well, I'm gonna start with my favorite number, the number 9.
The number 9.
Yeah.
Let's find out what's behind the number 9, Steven.
Told you.
You called
Told
it.
you.
You called
Fucking
it
knew it.
literally first pick.
I want the dragon.
Holy shit.
I want the pet dragon. That's what I wanted. I want the dragon, guys.
We will send the dragon to your home address.
Yes. Awesome.
Email
All
that
right.
over.
Well, Stevie, you did not win
No.
to beat the dragon, but you did tie. So I am going to donate $10 to Western New York Heroes in your name.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. You did not beat me, but damn, did you make it close.
Good.
And
At
I
least
was
it was a challenge.
I was sweating it. I was literally I was sure you were going to win when I started dropping them bad that second game.
With the exception of the sheer amount of bestiality involved, that second game could not have gone better.
No.
2F Jeff, you have done an amazing job being our guest host for this episode.
Seriously.
Thank
you
you
guys.
You've
so
been
much.
amazing, man. You were fucking
This was
so good.
everything I dreamed of and
It was
more.
best.
It was fantastic. Thank you so much for doing this.
welcome. You're
And
welcome.
you are absolutely welcome to come back and do it again sometime if you want, but let's put a little distance
Name the
between
game.
now and then. And
Yes.
of course, you can be a contestant if you'd like to try and
Oh.
beat me and take my
Oh,
money.
yes,
for
sir.
your
Please,
charity
sir.
at some point. 100%. That is going to be it for our show. Thankfully, Stevie did not beat me at the game show, but he came awfully close and he tied. Can you win Erin Randolph's money? If you'd like to be a host and host a specific game show that you like in particular, I might be able to make that happen. Or if you'd just like to be a contestant and try and win Erin Randolph's money, please send us an email at bfytwpodcast@gmail.com or get a hold of us on our socials. I'm online at Pantsless Aaron most places except X. Fuck X.
Truth.
Stevie is at
Midnight Smoke, and I am on that platform
Yep.
that I will not name.
and Augie is at AuggieDoggy08, even though he's not here to say it himself. You can follow Jeff with 2 Fs and the Suggested Articles podcast. Where can people find your amazing Suggested Articles podcast, which I've guested on a couple of times at this point?
A couple times, yes. Stevie and Augie, we got to have you guys on sometime soon.
Oh my.
Hell yeah, you
yes.
do.
Yes.
Hell yeah, you do.
Suggested Articles. It's sort of a tech podcast, but we do try to have some fun with it in a variety of ways, including the guest appearances of Mr. Erin Randolph. You should definitely listen to those. You can find us on any major podcast platform that I can think of. And if you want to tweet at me on Twitter, I am there under my username there is at Pod of Thrones, which is a podcast I used to do about Game of Thrones.
Nice.
That was a great show.
Very good.
Not Game of Thrones. I meant your podcast.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm like, I remember Pot of Thrones.
Very good. You can check us out on our website, bfytwpod.com. You can find links to us and all the cool things our friends are doing, including Jeff with 2 Fs and the Suggested Articles podcast, as part of the OddPods media brand, our favorite media network of all time. because it's ours. And you can, if you enjoy the show and you want to help support future Win Aaron Randolph's Money episodes, you can always go to patreon.com/BFYTW. Although I should say, the money for this comes out of my pocket, not the show's.
True.
But it does help us to make sure that these things can happen. We sometimes use this money to buy the programs that these people use to play the games. I supplied the program for Jeff with 2Fs to use, even though there were some problems with it today, but we still got a full game out of it, and it was great.
We'll figure it out.
If you want to help support us and help make more episodes like this happen, go to patreon.com/BFYTW. It's just $5 a month. That's it. That's the only tier. And you can join such amazing individuals as Gina W., Jeff with 2Fs, Crystal D, DJ Xanthus and Crystal, Wayne B, Bill M, Kacey S, The GateLeapers, Erin S, David M, Bridget from Long Island, 8-Bit, David A, Kristin F, Justin B, Colin and Donna M, Mexican. Thank you so much for all the support. It means the world to us, and it allows us to keep doing silly things like this, and we're so grateful. But that is going to be it from us. Why? Because fuck you.
That's why.
Because fuck me, that's why.
Yeah,
I'm the villain.
Yeah, fuck it. That's why.